गुड मॉर्निंग। तो आज डे 2 ऑफ द पावर ऑफ सबकॉन्शियस माइंड। इन दिस जो टॉपिक हम ले रहे हैं वो है आउटस्टैंडिंग डिफरेंसेस एंड मोड्स ऑफ ऑपरेशन। यू विल परसीव द मेन डिफरेंस बाय द फॉलोइंग illustrations. The conscious mind is like the navigator or captain at the bridge of a ship. He directs the ship to signal orders to men in the engine room, who in turn control all the boilers, instruments, gauges. The men in the engine room do not know where they are going. They follow orders. They would go on the rocks if the man on the bridge issued faulty or wrong instructions based on his findings with the compass, sextant, or any other instrument. The men in the engine room obey him because he is in charge. He issues orders which are automatically obeyed. Members of the crew do not talk back to the captain, they simply carry orders. The captain is the master of his ship. His decrees are carried out. Likewise, your conscious mind is the captain and the master of your ship, which represents your body, environment, and all your affairs. Your subconscious mind takes the orders you give it based upon what your conscious mind believes and accepts as true. तो अब जब हमने कहा, जैसे शिप आपने देखा, टाइटैनिक मूवी भी देखी होगी, जिसमें क्या होता है कि जो ऊपर कैप्टन होता है ना, वो उस जो इंजन रूम होता है वो कहाँ होता है, शिप के एकदम नीचे। वहाँ पे ऑर्डर्स दिए जाते हैं, कैसे कॉल कर कर के बताया जाता है। तो उसके लिए जो ऊपर होता है वो उनको इंस्ट्रक्शंस देता है और वो मानते रहते हैं। इसी तरह हमारा माइंड भी है, जो ऊपर है वो कॉन्शियस माइंड है और जो नीचे है वो सबकॉन्शियस है, जो उसकी बातें सब मान लेता है। सही गलत कुछ नहीं दिखाई देता उसको, सिर्फ हाँ कर देता है। तो यहाँ पे वही बात बोली है, when you repeatedly say to people, I cannot afford it, then your subconscious mind takes you at your word and sees to it that you will not be in a position to purchase what you want. As long as you persist in saying, I cannot afford that car, that trip to Europe, that home, that fur coat or alpine wrap, you can rest assured that your subconscious mind will follow your orders and you will go through life experiencing the lack of all these things. Last Christmas Eve, a beautiful young university student looked at an attractive and rather expensive traveling bag in a store window. She was going home to Buffalo, New York for the holidays. She was about to say, I cannot afford that bag, when she recalled something she had heard at one of my lectures, which was, never finish a negative statement. Reverse it immediately, and wonders will happen in your life. तो अभी तक जो हमने देखा कि हम जो कहते हैं वो सच हो जाता है। वैसे ही एक लड़की का किस्सा है, उसने कहीं सुना कि कभी भी हमारे मन में नेगेटिव स्टेटमेंट है ना, उसको तुरंत इसको चेंज कर दो और देखो क्या होता है। She said that the bag is mine. It is for sale. I accept it mentally and my subconscious see to it that I receive it. At 8 o'clock Christmas Eve, her fiance presented her with a bag exactly the same as the one she looked at and mentally identified herself with at 10 o'clock the same morning. She had filled her mind with the thought of expectancy that released the whole thing to her deeper mind, which has the know-how of accomplishment. This young girl, a student of University of Southern California, said to me, I didn't have the money to buy that bag, but now I know where to find money and all the things I need, and that is in the treasure house of eternity within me. हमें जो चाहिए ये सब कुछ हमारे treasure house में stored है. Another simple illustration is when you say, I do not like mushrooms, the occasion subsequently comes that you are served mushrooms in sauces or salads. You will get indigestion because your subconscious mind says to you, the boss, यानी जो conscious mind है, does not like mushroom. This is an amusing example of the outstanding choices of your conscious and subconscious mind. Woman may say, wake up at 3 o'clock. If I drink coffee at night, whenever she drinks coffee, her subconscious mind nudges her as if to say, the boss wants you to stay awake tonight. जैसे जो भी हम अपने आप को कहते हैं, तो एक एक शब्द की अहमियत हमें ध्यान रखनी है, क्योंकि हमारा मन जो अंदर है सोचता रहता है, उस मन की बातों को गौर करना है। तो यही है कि योर सबकॉन्शियस माइंड वर्क्स 24 hours a day to make provisions for your benefit, pouring all the fruit of your habitual thinking into your lap. अब कैसे होता है, रिस्पॉन्ड कैसे करता है, कैसे हमारा सबकॉन्शियस माइंड रिस्पॉन्ड करता है। A woman wrote a few months ago, I am 75 years old, a widow with a grown family. I was living alone and on a pension. I heard your lectures on the power of the subconscious mind, wherein you said that ideas could be conveyed to the subconscious mind by repetition, faith, and expectancy. I begin to repeat frequently with feeling. I am wanted. I am happily married to a kind, loving, truly spiritual minded man. I am secure. I kept on doing this many times a day for about 2 weeks. And one day at the corner drugstore, I was introduced to a retired pharmacist. I found him to be kind, understanding, and very religious. He was a perfect answer to my prayer. Within a week, he proposed to me. Now we are on our honeymoon in Europe. I know that the intelligence within my subconscious mind brought both of us together in divine order. This woman discovered that the treasure house was within her. Her prayer was felt as true in her heart, and her affirmation sank down by osmosis into her subconscious mind, which is the creative medium. The moment she succeeded in bringing about a subjective embodiment, her subconscious mind brought about the answer through the law of attraction. Her deeper mind, full of wisdom and intelligence, brought both of them together in divine order. Be sure that you think on whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, good report, virtue, praise. So थिंक ऑन दीज थिंग्स के जो भी हम बोलते हैं ये बहुत ज़रूरी है। तो एक औरत की कहानी जिसने जो बहुत बूढ़ी हो चुकी थी, उसने अबाउट 75 ईयर्स, तो वो ये कह रही थी कि वो उसके पास बहुत बड़ा परिवार था लेकिन वो अकेली थी। तो उसने इसको मैं प्रेयर्स में डाला और अपने मन को कम से कम 2 हफ्ते तक यही बात दोहराती रही। एंड उससे क्या हुआ कि उसको उसका साथी मिल गया। नॉट इवन उसको 2 हफ्ते के बाद तीसरे हफ्ते में मिल गया। तो अब हम दूसरे चैप्टर पे चलते हैं। उस चैप्टर का नाम है हाउ योर ओन माइंड वर्क्स। You have a mind and you should learn how to use it. There are 2 levels of your mind, the conscious or rational level and the subconscious or irrational level. You think with your conscious mind, and whatever you habitually think sinks down into your subconscious mind, which creates according to the nature of your thoughts. तो ये जो भी हमारा सबकॉन्शियस माइंड है, ये हमारे जो मन की आदत है पूरे दिन में ऐसे सोचने की, उस आदत से बनता है। तो योर सबकॉन्शियस माइंड इज़ द सीड ऑफ योर इमोशंस एंड इज़ द क्रिएटिव माइंड। कहते हैं ये हमारे इमोशंस की, जैसे इमोशंस जो भी हैं वो यहाँ पे है और वही क्रिएटिविटी भी है। तो इफ़ यू थिंक गुड, good will follow. If you think evil, evil will follow. This is the way your mind works. The main point to remember is once the subconscious mind accepts an idea, it begins to execute It is an interesting, subtle truth that the law of the subconscious mind works for good and bad ideas alike. This law, when applied in a negative way, is the cause of failure, frustration and unhappiness. जब भी हम ये लॉ को नहीं समझते कि मेरा मन में जो संकल्प आते हैं, इवन हम नॉट वाली बात भी कर लेते हैं ना, वो भी वो ले लेता है ना। तो उससे क्या होगा कि अगर हम बहुत नेगेटिव होते हैं तो हमारी लाइफ में हमें क्या मिलेगा? फेलियर, फ्रस्ट्रेशन और खुशी नहीं होगी। However, when your habitual thinking is harmonious and constructive, हमें अपनी habitual thinking पर काम करना है जो कि हमेशा हारमोनियस हो, यानी दूसरों के साथ मेल मिलाप, हमारे सपनों के साथ और हमेशा कुछ अच्छा करने वाला। You experience perfect health, success and prosperity. Peace of mind along with a healthy body are inevitable when you begin to think and feel in the right way. Whatever you claim mentally and feel as true, your subconscious mind will accept and bring forth into your experience. The only thing necessary for you is to get your subconscious mind to accept your idea. The law of your subconscious mind will bring forth the health, peace with the position you desire. You give the command or decree. Your subconscious will faithfully reproduce the idea impressed upon it. The law of your mind is this: you will get a reaction or respond from your subconscious mind according to the nature of the thought or idea you hold in your conscious mind. Psychologists and psychiatrists point out that when thoughts are conveyed to your subconscious mind, impressions are made in the brain cells. As soon as your subconscious accepts any idea, it proceeds to put into effect immediately. It works by association of ideas and uses every bit of knowledge that you have gathered in your lifetime to bring about its purpose. It draws on the infinite power, energy, and wisdom within you. It lines up all the laws of nature to get its way. Sometimes it seems to bring an immediate solution to your difficulties, but at other times it may take days, weeks, or longer. It ways are past finding out. तो कहते हैं कि साइकोलॉजिस्ट ने भी फाइंड किया है कि जैसे हमारी कोई भी आइडिया है वो एकदम ही कहते हैं ना इफ़ेक्ट पे आ जाती है। वो कैसे? बाय इट वर्क्स बाय एसोसिएशन ऑफ आइडियाज़। और जो भी हम नॉलेज गैदर करते हैं, ये सब कुछ ये हमारे लाइफ में एक पर्पस बन जाता है। तो हमें बहुत ध्यान रखना है कि हम संकल्प जब क्रिएट करते हैं, थॉट्स जो है हमारे, वो निरंतर कितनी देर कैसे रहते हैं और इस पर काम करना है ना। क्योंकि अगर हम इस पर काम नहीं करेंगे तो हमारी जो इवन जो हम लेते हैं नॉलेज, ये भी हमारे जीवन को बनाती हैं। अपने कंटेंट का बहुत ध्यान रखना, हमारे आसपास की आत्माओं से हम क्या ले रहे हैं वो भी ध्यान रखना और फिल्टर करते रहना। इस चीज़ को करना बहुत ज़रूरी है, नहीं तो हम अपनी मंजिल कौन सी पाना चाहते हैं और क्या मिल रही है, इस पर बहुत बड़ा डिफरेंस क्रिएट हो सकता है। तो ध्यान रखेंगे आज से अपने हर एक थॉट्स को और देखना कि क्या इन्फॉर्मेशन हम लेते हैं जो वो भी मेरे संकल्प बन रहे, है ना। चलो, हैव अ नाइस डे, गुड बाय।